Marianna, thank you for being here with us. We'd like to make you 2 short questions based on your expertise, especially the first one about innovative territories. So, repurposing territories based on innovation and technology is a challenge for everybody around the world, especially for us here in Brazil. I'd like you to tell us a little bit about your experience in Denmark, the city and the job description, especially how everything is going on, so we can learn about your place.
So thank you for inviting me, because I think it's not easy for anyone to do this, actually. Not only for Brazil, it's the new economy and the new way that the world works. The digital way is really hard for all ecosystems to find their place. One thing is, of course, that in my innovation system, we have a fantastic broadband connection. So Denmark is one of the highly digitized countries in the world. So we have fantastic broadband, a lot of internet, and then we have a public sector that is driving actually the digitization. So today there are no papers, everything is online. So if you're a citizen, you want to move, you want to go to the doctor, you need a new driver license, whatever, everything is online. It's not only banking, but it's all public services. Everything where you need to talk to a public authority, you can only talk to them online. So we have a lot of smart technologies being developed for that purposes. So you can see we have a public sector actually driving the digital economy.
And making it simple for every kind of people.
Yes, and also demanding new solutions that the startups then have to develop, right? So they're creating a market in a way for the entrepreneurs that they can see, okay, now we need the next step in the digital economy would be this kind of solution, and then they work on that. Okay. So we have a fantastic driver in the public sector.
Okay, thank you very much. And the next question, which will give us plenty of room to talk about also. Here in Recife, we are for the first time gathering leaderships from all over the country that work in innovation and technology, work in territories that are eager to develop their ecosystems based on the innovation economy. So some are highly developed, a few are highly developed, and most of us are wanting to start this trip, move on, and make no mistakes, learn about what is going on outside our country. So we want you to give us some tips based on your expertise and what you've seen in your city and around the world.
Yes.
What are the hotspots? What are the highlights? What can't we miss?
To me, there are different things that you need to have in place. So universities are really key, but you also need the public investments in research. So you need to have funding channels for research and or to participate in global programs so that you have the knowledge development and the educational systems. Education is really key in many ways. They talked about it here a lot too the last couple of days.
Focus on talent.
Focus on the people that you have and make sure that there's no kids that are not uneducated, right? And make sure everybody is getting a chance to become part of the educational system. But that doesn't solve it alone. You need to have a mission, right? So you need to gather your stakeholders in a certain area, and then you have to get people around the same table and get this mutual vision. You see, where people move, it's always where there's someone passionate about let's move, right? We want to go from A to B, and we need to start talking to each other. We start to get out of the silos, because all societies have silos. Right? So you're in a silo in the university, you're in a silo in the public sector, you're a silo in the university. So you need stakeholders or actors, a small organization to break through the silos and to be the connector. So you really need someone who has that role in identifying people, connecting people, and get them all around the same table towards a common mission.
Okay, right? So
it sounds simple, but it's not. Right? You need to motivate, because
it's an everyday job.
It's an everyday job, yeah. And when people begin to see results, like in Medellin, then they start seeing, okay, maybe it's a good idea, right? Maybe I should also open my silo. So it's about opening up, it's about sharing information, sharing contacts, and then it's about maybe start baby steps, just a few concrete things where you say, here we do something together, and do that well. And not think you can change the whole thing in one go.
Okay, so thank you very much.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much.